Dear Call Me Chris and Oompaville, I am writing to you as a follower of your content and someone who, like many, believes in compassion and fairness. You both have a significant influence on your audiences, and that platform provides an opportunity to inspire positive change in the world. However, I am concerned that some of your content inadvertently supports harmful industries, including those that involve the exploitation and killing of innocent animals, such as the meat, dairy, and egg industries. These industries not only steal milk from mother cows and eggs from mother chickens, but they also perpetuate cycles of violence that could be avoided. That Vegan Teacher, a nurse, teacher, and caring animal rights activist, has reached out to you multiple times, asking you to reconsider your involvement in promoting these products and to use your platform to help save animals and the planet. While the internet may make light of these issues, the reality is that animals are sentient beings who feel pain, fear, and loss, just like humans. They can't defend themselves against the systems that exploit them, and it is within your power to show compassion toward them. Continuing to support these industries sends a message that cruelty is acceptable, when in fact, compassion is what defines a caring and responsible society.
Chickens raised for fast food chains like McDonald's and KFC are bred to grow so fast that their legs often buckle under their own weight. They are crowded into filthy conditions and slaughtered at just 6 weeks old, never getting to live a natural life. By choosing veganism, we help end the mass suffering of birds who are treated as mere commodities.
I am asking you to please stop being part of this harmful cycle. Animals do not have a voice, but you do. Your platform allows you to make a difference for those who cannot defend themselves.
Pigs endure unimaginable pain in the meat industry. These intelligent animals have their tails clipped and testicles removed without any form of pain relief. At just 6 months old, they are killed in gas chambers in the same way that the Nazis murdered the Jews. By being vegan, we refuse to support the systemic cruelty that these sensitive creatures experience daily.
Miss KADIE is right, you should listen to her.
These are the videos everyone should watch. Dominion, Earthlings, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, What the Health, The Game Changers, Forks Over Knives, Oak Chop. These are the videos everyone should watch.
You have the power to speak out against the violence these animals endure, and by doing so, you can lead your audience toward more compassionate choices.
That vegan teacher is right. Listen to her.
The dairy industry ties up mother cows and forces them to be pregnant. Another word for this is rape. The mothers endure the trauma of having their babies taken away shortly after birth so that humans can consume the milk meant for their calves. Veganism stands against this exploitation, respecting the bond between mother cows and their young, while refusing to steal their milk. Vegans eat vegan cheeses and drink vegan milks instead of paying for so much suffering. Babies don't belong in sandwiches. They belong with their mothers.
To help you start, here are 6 ideas for YouTube content that could showcase your compassionate side while engaging your audience. A day in the life, exploring plant-based alternatives.
Wash away your old life, be vegan today. Jump into your new life, it's the only way. Wash away your old life, be vegan today. Welcome to heaven on earth. Happy Vegan Declaration Day.
Share with your audience the experience of going completely plant-based for a day, trying delicious vegan alternatives to common foods like burgers, milk, and eggs. Show how easy and tasty these swaps can be.
Think beyond meat, buy veggie burgers instead. Think of the animals. Think beyond meat, it's time to be vegan. Get it through your head.
Rescue animals visiting a sanctuary. Visit an animal sanctuary and film your interactions with rescued farm animals. Highlight their stories and show how these animals who were once exploited now live in peace and deserve kindness.
egg industry, baby male chicks are thought of as useless because they will never grow up to be able to lay eggs. They're gruesomely ground up alive shortly after birth, while female chicks have their beaks sliced off with hot blades to prevent them from harming each other in overcrowded environments. A vegan lifestyle allows us to reject these horrific practices and spare billions of innocent lives.
The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. They lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away. Go to egg-truth.com today.
In prison-like factories, turkeys are bred so large that they can no longer reproduce naturally and are subjected to artificial insemination, a painful and invasive process. These animals live in a state of constant agony due to unnatural breeding practices. By being vegan, we stop contributing to an industry that manipulates animals for profit at the cost of their well-being.
Cooking Challenge, Vegan Edition. Host a vegan cooking challenge where you and Oompaville attempt to cook plant-based versions of your favorite meals. Let your audience vote on the best dish and talk about the health and environmental benefits of plant-based eating.
Lambs are torn away from their mothers and slaughtered for celebratory meals. When you really think about it, how can anyone celebrate anything with a dead baby on the table? We've all been brainwashed by people who only care about money. These babies never get to experience the nurturing of their mothers, as they are seen only as products to be consumed. Veganism respects the natural bond between mothers and their offspring, sparing these gentle animals from unnecessary suffering. Fish. Fish are often pulled from oceans in massive quantities, suffocating as they are taken out of the water. The fishing industry not only depletes marine life, but also leaves behind plastic pollution from discarded nets, which further damages ocean ecosystems. By adopting a vegan lifestyle, we protect marine species and prevent the destruction of the oceans.
Behind the scenes, the truth about the fur and wool industry. Create an educational video exposing the realities of the fur and wool industries. Discuss how these products are sourced and why choosing cruelty-free fashion is important for animals and the planet.
Beagles are bred by the thousands, specifically for lab testing because of their docile nature. They're subjected to painful and invasive experiments, spending their lives in cages deprived of any love or freedom. By choosing vegan products that do not test on animals, we stand against the exploitation of all animals and support cruelty-free alternatives.
How to support ethical brands. Educate your audience on how to make more compassionate purchasing decisions by supporting ethical brands that don't exploit animals. Showcase brands that offer vegan and cruelty-free alternatives in fashion, food, and everyday products.
Horses used in rodeos and for hormone production face immense physical and emotional distress. In rodeos, they are forced to participate in dangerous events that often lead to injuries or death. In the hormone industry, mares are restrained and their blood is drained to extract a hormone used to increase fertility in farm animals. Veganism opposes the exploitation of horses in all industries, advocating for their protection and respect. Bulls used in bullfighting endure unimaginable torture, masquerading as a sport. These animals are stabbed repeatedly in front of cheering crowds before being slowly killed, all for human entertainment. Veganism rejects bullfighting, believing that animals are not ours to harm or use as entertainment, and that each person who deliberately attacks animals for fun should be sentenced to punishment by the state under laws that should be created to protect animals in the same way that there are laws to protect children.
Why we chose compassion, our vegan journey. Share a personal story about why you've decided to strive for a more compassionate lifestyle by reducing or eliminating your support for animal exploitation.
Being vegan is like trying to rescue drowning animals, desperately pulling them out of the water one by one, and having your family, friends, and everyone around you throwing them back in.
Whales held in captivity, like those at SeaWorld, suffer greatly from being kidnapped from their ocean homes. Confined to small tanks, they are unable to swim the long distances they naturally would in the wild, leading to both physical and mental health issues. Veganism encourages the protection of wildlife in their natural habitats rather than exploiting them for human entertainment.
Document your journey and the positive impacts it has on your health, the environment, and your conscience.
Check the ingredients, do it right away. If it's not vegan, back the fuck away. Don't buy any eggs, any dairy, or any meat. Instead, go grab something vegan when you're thirsty or when you want to eat.
By choosing to create content that promotes compassion, you'll not only align your values with kindness and justice, but you'll also inspire your audience to do the same. You'll be showing them that real strength lies in protecting those who cannot protect themselves, not in exploiting them.
Fur-bearing animals such as foxes and minks live their entire lives in tiny cages, only to be brutally killed by methods like anal electrocution to preserve their fur. These animals are bred solely for the purpose of fashion, enduring horrific conditions from birth until death. By choosing cruelty-free fashion, veganism ensures that no animal has to suffer for the sake of clothing or accessories. Are you ready to be vegan now? To help fight this violence?
Thank you for considering this request. I believe that together, you and your audience can make a meaningful difference for the animals and the world we all share. With hope and respect, Chatty Responds
Why are there dead bodies here? Is this a cemetery? Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Why is there so much death in the store? Why do you think you need to buy it? Why is there so much death? Is this a morgue? Is it time to be vegan? Is it time to try it? Why are there dead bodies here? Is this a cemetery? Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Being vegan is healthy for all ages, and yes, even our dogs can be vegan too. Please can we walk away from this place of death? Please can we try something new? Cemetery. Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Why is there so much death in the store? Why do you think you need to buy it? Why is there so much death? Is this a morgue?
I don't understand people. I don't understand the entitlement of people.
Is it time to be vegan? Is it time to try it? Yes, it's time to try it.